And hello everyone, this is Yugioh. Welcome back to the channel. So today, the day of this recording, January 25th, is the date after the release date in the OCG for the next core set and the first core set of 2026, Blazing Dominion. So I went to a different store this time around to get 3 boxes, not just the normal 2, 3 boxes, because I think this set is incredible. It just looks really cool, and I'm very excited to crack this open for you guys and see what we get. So what is in this box? Well, as you can see, from the box art, we have new Red Dragon Arching support. Red Dragon Arching itself gets a retrain in the Crimson King. That's this monster. Crimson Blader gets a retrain that can search Habakiri. The Power Patrons get new Pendulum monsters. Doomsday gets a really good rank 5. Predaplants get some new monsters, including a Synchro. There's a new archetype in here, the Clown Clan, and a bunch of really interesting, just like little one-off, like free agent cards. There's a new Solemn counter trap, a new Dominus trap, and a really good new fusion spell in Apex Polymerization. That's what we're really hoping for. And of course, how could I forget the new Synchro hand trap that just dumps a bunch of Synchros out of your extra deck. So let's crack these open and see what we can find. If you have not seen an OCG box opening, first of all, welcome to the channel. Second of all, as you can see right here, that just tells you how many ultis, ultras, supers, rares, and commons there are. I would say in a box, you could probably expect to see maybe 1 ultimate rare, 1 secret rare, maybe 5, 6 supers, maybe 3, 4 ultras. Every foil has a chance to come Starlight. Certain commons and rares can come as secrets, and ultimate rare is now a base rarity. In the past, it used to be a rarity upgrade. Now it is a base rarity, and there are certain cards that can only come as ultimate rares. I believe the new Synchro hand trap can only come as an ultimate rare. So here we go. I'm very excited. We're looking for Predaplant stuff. We're looking for Doomsday cards, the Power Patron stuff. Looking for some Hecka hands. There's some Hecka hand cards in here. Yeah, I'm just very excited for this set. So here we go. Oh, also forgot to mention, this here is a +1 assist pack. So in the past, this used to be a bonus pack. You get an extra foil in here. Now it is an ultra rare reprint of a card that is related to some of the themes in this set. So for example, Predaplant Ortho Scorpio is an ultra that you can pull from here because there are Predaplants in this set. Only available in this +1 assist pack, however, is an alternate art of Red Nova Dragon. So if we can pull that, like, that would be really crazy, but unlikely. So here we go. Start with pack number 1. Oh, so this is one of the new Clown Clan. I believe the new Clown Clans caused Sophia, Goddess of Rebirth, to spike as a Predaplant. Hero Flash, and I thought that was an ultra. Starting out with a Pendulum. This is the continuation of the Ritual Pendulum Arching archetype from Burst Protocol. Oh, more Clown Clan. I believe the Clown Clan boss monster himself is an ultra. Oh, starting off really strong with a super. This is Power Vice Dragon. So this is the level 5 Dark Dragon. You can only use the first and second effect of this card once per turn. If you control no monsters, or the only monster you control are Dark Synchro monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned, you can add 1 Resonator monster from your deck to your hand, and then for the rest of the turn, you are locked into Dark Synchro monster from the extra deck. And the third effect is, if this card is used as Synchro material for Red Dragon Arching specifically, that monster cannot be destroyed by battle. Yeah, the Red Dragon Arching stuff looks really powerful. I was almost tempted to like look into some of the stuff, but like I don't know if I really like the play pattern. It's just like, vomit out a bunch of guys, which I guess was every Synchro archetype, but Oh, nice. Looking for this card. This card switches Medius to Pure. I'm really trying to make Doomsday work. I really want to make Doomsday work with this new wave of support, and I think that we can do it. So, looking to get more of these. Oh, new Charmer card. Clan, Archmage, and nice. This is the Doomsday Pendulum monster. Looking to get as many of him as we can. Oh, we got a fusion in the pack. Darkness Resonator. Oh, this is a Enneacraft, and... Huh, so this is one of the Clown Clan cards. I'm not actually sure what this card's name is. Malabar Rhythm. I have no idea what this card's name is. So this is a quick play spell. You can only use the first and second effect of this card once per turn. A special summon up to 2 Clown Clan monsters from your deck or extra deck, ignoring their summoning conditions. For the rest of this turn, until the end of the next turn, you cannot activate the effects of monsters from the deck or extra deck. During your main phase, except the time this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, tribute 1 monster from your hand or field, and then target 1 card on the field and return to the hand. I honestly don't know how good the Clown Clan stuff is. Like, I know some people were kind of experimenting with them. Like, I'm not all that impressed with them just yet, but that's also because I haven't really read the cards. Nice. I like that the Patron stuff is a common. We're looking to get as many of these. Oh, this is it. So this is the this is Crimson Blade Dragons. This is the retrain of Crimson Blader. The really fun part about this effect is when it's synchro summoned, you can take a level 8 or higher monster that cannot be normal summoned or set from your deck or graveyard and either add it to your hand or special summon it, but negate its effects. And as many people point out when this card was released, a level 8 monster that cannot be normal summoned or set, that's just Habakiri. You can just play Habakiri in Red Dragon Archmage. I don't know why you would, but you can. Assault Sonic Warrior, a continuation more of like the Junk Warrior OTK line for Synchros. That's right, cool tune. And another one of them. I guess it heard me talking about it so much. Want to give me a second set? All right, so we're doing pretty well actually. We haven't gotten a lot of well, not a lot of interesting stuff yet. But oh, in the goal. Oh. It looks like a secret attack. I didn't get a glimpse of it. And it is. So this is Red Hypernova Dragon. This is a upgrade of Red Supernova Dragon, which is an upgrade of Red Nova Dragon, which is an upgrade of Red Dragon Archfiend. So this is a level 12 Dark Dragon Synchro. It requires 4 tuners plus 1 or more non-tuner synchro monsters. Must first be synchro summoned with the above materials. This card gains 500 attack for every tuner in your graveyard. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. During either player's turn, once per turn, you can banish this card and all cards from your opponent's field and graveyard. And then, you can special summon one Red Nova Dragon from your extra deck and treat it as a synchro summon. This card looks really cool. I'm glad we got a copy. The Red Dragon Archie stuff, even though I said I probably won't build the deck, I say that now anyway, but they just look really cool. I really like what these cards do. Second hand, and ooh, a rank 10 train. Gustav, I think it's Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Rocket. This is a rank 10 Earth machine, requires 3 level 10 monsters. Once per turn, you can also exceed summon this card by discarding 1 card and using 1 Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max you control as material. You can only use the first effect of this card once per turn. If this card has Exceed material and your opponent activates a monster effect, you can negate that effect and if you do for that card, then inflict 1000 damage to your opponent. During your end phase, attach 1 material from this card or else destroy it. It's always nice to see like a little rank 10 train come out. I say little, but these things are huge. And oh, it's a rare. This is a Red Nova Dragon Assault Mode. So I believe what you're supposed to do with Crimson Blade Dragon is you're supposed to search the Assault Mode stuff. You can search Red Nova Dragon, although I don't think Red Nova Dragon does anything in hand. I think you're supposed to search Crimson Blader Assault Mode. And nice. Okay, good. We got it. We got one of the Doomsday rares. I think we only need 1. Part of plans. There's a new starting venom pendulum monster. I believe that's an ultra. Oh, nice. So this is Elfnotes Regina. So this is a level 6 wind spellcaster. You can only use the first, second, or third effect of this card once per turn. During either player's turn, you can send 1 Elfnotes card, except it's this card, from your hand or face the field to the graveyard. Summon this card from your hand. let's see. If this card is normal or special summon to the main monster zone, you can special summon one Elfnotes monster except for Regina from your deck. And then if this card is sent to the graveyard as sync material, you can add it back to your hand. Turn 0 synchros. Nice. Glad we got this card. Turn 0 synchro plays for Elfnotes. I guess Elfnotes. So, curious to see if... I don't know if the Elfnotes can synchro on your opponent's turn. I would hope that they can anyway. But even so, turn 0, just like get guys onto the board, and they can move things out of the main center monster zone. Like, this is pretty good. And nice. That's our second Searcher for Medius. All right, coming up on the first half of the first box. And, oh, nice. That's our second copy of the Doomsday Power Patron. We gotten a lot of the commons and rares that I wanted, which is nice. Ooh, there's our ulti. It's a synchro. I know that Hypernova Dragon comes as an ulti, so we might actually get a second one. And indeed we do. That's... I don't know if that's the first time I've seen an ulti and a secret be pulled, the same ulti and secret pulled in the same box, but... well, I guess it heard me. They heard me glazing the Red Dragon Archie support so much they decided to give me 2. Okay, so coming up. So here we go. This second half of the first box. Still looking for Apex Polymerization. Still looking for that Predaplant fusion. Sorry, the Starving Venom fusion. So I think this is one of the Fairy Tales. Fairy Tales get some support in here. So we missed our chance to get the the tuner hand trap, but you know we still have 2 more boxes, so 2 more chances at the ulti. Oh, nice! This is the Heck of Hands fusion monster. Glad we got 1. I think the fusion enabler itself is a super. Oh, green in the back. That could be it. That could be the card we're looking for, and it's not. That's okay. Going. Oh, this is the, I think this is the Archmage? Is this the Archmage Power Patron? No, this is the Elfnotes Power Patron. Oh, speaking of which, there is the Heck of Hands fusion. This is Heck of Hands Makibel. Makibua, whatever. I have no idea how to read that. I have no idea how to pronounce that card's name. This is a level 6 light illusion. You can only use the first and third effect of the card once per turn. You can reveal this card in your hand. Fusion summon a Heck of Hands fusion monster using a monster from your hand or field as material, including this card. Of course, this card battles an opponent's monster and either is destroyed. And then, if this card is in your graveyard and a illusion fusion monster is sent to your graveyard, you can add this card back to your hand. This card's really good. I'm glad we got it. I want to try putting it into Chimera. We lost this slot now that Moonlit Close Heaven is banned. And like playing the Heck of Hand stuff in Chimera with Fiendsmith is really cool. So it's Fiendsmith. So right now it's Fiendsmith, Azamina, Chimera, Heck of Hands. And oh, that's the Clown Clan rank 4. I think the idea of the Clown Clan is that you're supposed to get the Synchro Fusion or Xyz monster on the board and then tribute them off for the main guy, because they have effects that activate if they're tributed. And nice! Okay, we got one. We got one. Good. So this is the card I've been talking about. This is Apex Polymerization. So you can only activate 1 per turn. But new cards and effects cannot be activated in response to this card's activations. It's basically like Super Polymerization. Pay 2,000 life points, then target 1 effect monster on the field. Special summon 1 monster from your extra deck with a different level, but the same type and attribute. Then, but engage its effects, then you can apply one of the following effects. Or then apply one of the following effects. Either fuse using that monster and the monster you targeted, or send the summon monster to the graveyard. This card is really good. In Predaplant, this card is amazing. I know some people have talked about in Dinomorphia, right? You can target Theresia to summon Regina or a fusion monster and then make Rex from turn 1, which is really good. Yeah, glad we got one. Probably need, because I want to build Predator plants, you probably need 2, but so be it. Charmers. I guess this is supposed to promote, or supposed to be a tie-in with the Card Game Chronicles episode going on right now with the Charmers, so makes you think that in the future we're probably going to get a lot of Magistus stuff. Oh, okay, this is a Cool Tune Rotary. This is a level 1 light cyber tuner. If this card would be used as Synchro Material, you can also use 1 tuner in your hand. You can only use the first and second effects of this card once per turn. You can reveal this card and 1 tuner in your hand, and then immediately add to the effect results, normal summon a tuner. If this card is sent to the graveyard as Synchro Material, you can select and apply one of the following effects. Either place 1 card from your opponent's graveyard on the bottom of the deck, or look at your opponent's hand, then you can add 1 Cool Tune Spell or Trap from your deck to your hand. Oh, this is one of the new rank 8s helps make Zeus, I think. I was talking to a friend of mine who plays Cool Tune, and he was saying that this card's really good. They get an Ultra Synchro still in this path we haven't got yet. Oh, another one of the Ritual Archfiends. So why is this here? That's not why is this here? I just realized that's not a foil. Get out of here. So overall, I'd say this first box, Blazing Dominion, we got a lot of what we wanted. So like, I can't really complain. We got the Doomsday Xyz, we got the Hecka Hands Fusion monster, and the Fusion Enabler, and we got the new Solemn Counter Trap. So this card says, you can activate this. You can activate this card. The turn it was set by revealing another face-down trap card you control. When a spell or trap is activated, you can select and apply one of the following effects. Either pay 1,500 life points to negate the activation and destroy that card, and for the rest of the turn, your opponent neither cards with the same name cannot be activated. Or you can pay 3,000 life points to negate the activation. If you do banish that card, then banish all copies from your opponent's hand or deck. So chain disappearance on a counter trap. This card's really good. Glad we picked one up. Right now, it's really only good against like Sky Striker. Although I suppose like if you negate Mitsurugi Ritual, like maybe that kind of helps. Oh, got a Synchro in the back. This is nice. We got the box part. This is the Crimson King. So this is a level 8 Dark Dragon Synchro. Requires 1 tuner plus 1 of our non-tuner Dark monsters. You can only use the first and second effect of this card once per turn. If this card is Synchro summoned, you can add 1 card that mentions Red Dragon Archfiend from your deck to your hand. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can banish this card you control, and then special 1 Red Dragon Archfiend from your extra deck, but treat it as a Synchro summon. And then that monster has its attack doubled, and it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Who's the master of faster? I also like that that this card is doing like the same pose as Jack. Like they haven't really done that. They haven't done that since like Armed Dragon Thunder, like 3-4 years ago. Where Armed Dragon level 10 is doing the same pose as Chaz. And all right, another one of the rank 10 trains, and our last pack. So that's 1, 2, yeah. So 3 ultras. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 supers. All right, so probably not getting anything crazy out of this pack. Yeah, just one of the Clan stuff. All right, so that does it for the first box. So let's crack open our +1 assist pack. Oh wait, no, I lied. I didn't take out one last pack. We actually have 1 more. Would you look at that? Another Red Dragon Archfiend. The Red Nova Dragon Assault Mode. That's fine. All right, so here we go. We got a +1 assist pack. If we pull that Red Nova Dragon, I'm going to flip. But 3, 2, 1. All right, ambient melodies. That's not bad. Okay, so let me be right back. I'm going to crack open the next two boxes and let's see what we get. All right, so I've just cracked open both boxes. So here we go. Still looking for more copies of Apex Fusion. Looking for that ulti hand trap. Looking for more of the Heka hands. Looking for more of the Solemns. Just a lot of like extra copies of stuff we already have. So here we go. Alright, well, starting off, I think, with the same rare we pulled in the first box. I'm going to go through these a little bit faster since we've seen a lot of these cards already. One of the Archmage Power Patrons. Oh, got another one of the Fusion Spells. And nice, that's our playset of Media Searchers. That's our playset of the Doozy Power Patrons. Fantastic. Oh, nice. This is the short print. This is one of the wake ups. And our playset of Crimson Blade Dragon. Man, they're really going to make me build Red Dragon Archfiend. The really cool part about Crimson Blade Dragon also is that it searches Bestial Rebellion, which is really cool. Which is, for the deck, I think, really good. Such a playset of Red Dragon, or Red Noah Dragon Assault mode. They're really going to make me build Red Dragon Archfiend. Oh, another Rotary. Still haven't gotten the Cool Tune Ultra. This pack feels heavy. Well, that's I think that's our second, third copy of this card. We need this for Predaplant. If you don't know what it does, you can send a Predap card from your deck to the graveyard as cost, and then search a Fusion spell, Fusion or Polymerization spell. And then for the rest of the turn, you cannot summon a monster from the extra except for dragon or plant monsters. And then I think it's if your opponent summons a monster, special summons a monster. A monster is special summon to your opponent's field. You can banish a card from your graveyard, destroy one of your monsters you control. So the idea is you have Starving Venom. They summon you summon a monster to their board, or a monster summons to their board. You banish this card, blow up the Starving Venom, and then nuke their board. Darkness Resonator. And nice. Okay, so we need at least one copy of this card. So this is Starving Venom Winged Dragons. This is a level, I think, level 8? 10. Level 10. Yeah, level 10 Dark Dragon Fusion Pendulum. So the Pendulum effect is you can only use this effect. Oh, sorry. While this card is in the Pendulum Zone, whenever a monster is summoned to your opponent or special summoned to your opponent's field, place a Predator counter on it, and its level becomes 1 if it's 2 or higher. Its monster effect requires a Fusion monster plus a Clear Wing monster. Once per turn, when your opponent special summons a monster face up monsters, you can target one of them until the end of this turn. This card gains attack equal to that monster's attack and negate that target's effects. Once per turn, when another card or effect is activated on the field, you can destroy one card in the field, and then if this card in the monster zone is destroyed, you can place it in your Pendulum Zone. We need at least one copy. You probably need 2 for Predaplant, but I'm glad we got the 1. So looking for that Apex Polymerization, though. Would not be sad with more copies of that. Ooh, and our secret is... Ooh, ooh. My guess is this might be a rare or super. So this is one of the new Enneacrafts. This is Enneacraft Attile Spia. Spider, I guess. It's a level 9 light machine pendulum flip. So the pendulum effect is each time a monster is flipped face up, place one, I think it's what, EC counter on this card. At the end of the battle phase, if you have any craft card in your other pendulum zone, you can target one monster your opponent controls with lower attack than this card's attack, destroy it. And then its monster effect is you reveal this card in your hand, summon it face down, the same as any craft thing. When your opponent activates a card or effect as Chainlink 3 or higher, you can flip this card face up, and then, I believe it's negate all your opponent's activated effects in that chain. So, you know, they go Habakiri 1, they go, Murakumo 1, Saji 2, Kusanagi 3. You flip this up, you negate all of them. While this card that's flipped face up is in the monster zone. So while this card that's flipped face up is in the monster zone, your opponent cannot activate effects in response to their own effects. So they cannot. So that it's like while it's on the field, you cannot go Murakumo 1, Saji 2, Kusanagi 3. I know when this card was. Oh, sorry, not yet. I know when this card was revealed. That was like one of the first things that people were saying, because I know that there was a ruling with, I think it's Altamar, Tramari, where like if you summon it, or if you summon Murakumo against it, right, the effect to it flips itself face up before the effect to board wipe applies. So Murakumo resolves first, wipes the board, and then the Tramari's effect applies. Says all your monsters can't destroy card effects. But yeah, this card's really good. Oh, it's a ritual. It's a super. So this is one of the Clown Clan rituals. This is Clown Clan Freya. Level 1 light beast warrior. You can ritual summon this card with a Clown Clan card. You can only use the first effect of this card once per turn. You can reveal this card in your hand. Add one Clown Clan card, except a ritual monster from your deck to your hand. Then discard one card. If this card is tributed, you can select and activate one of the following effects, but you could only activate one of them per turn. Either shuffle all ritual monsters on the field and in the graveyard into the deck, or one effect monster on the field face down. Interesting. I suppose you need a playset of that because it's a searcher. But, yeah, I'm not all that interested in the Clown Clan stuff yet. Well, we still have yet to see what they can do. Elfnotes Power Patron. Alright. I believe with this, we are halfway through. We are officially halfway through all 3 boxes. Oh, another copy of the Crimson King. Man, they really make me play Red Dragon Archfiend. Another one at the Boral Link 2, I believe. Mimigo Flower. It's interesting that Mimigo got support. I would argue Odion got support with the new Solemn Counter Trap, but Mitsurugi didn't. Normally, in the set after, or the core set after like a World Premiere pack, the 3 archetypes usually get something. But I feel like Mitsurugi didn't get anything. Now, you could argue they don't need it, but it was a little odd to see. Hecka Hand got support, Anycrap got support, Cool Tune got support, Mimigo got support, but Mitsurugi didn't. That is our 4th Power Patron Media Searcher, so I guess that goes in the collection. So we're still missing our ulti. Oh, it's a super. Okay. All right. I'm glad I got this card. We're glad we got this one. So this is Draslea, it's a Princess of Dragons and Blood. So this is a level 1 Dark Plant Tuner. You can only use the first and second effect of this card once per turn, and the turn you activate either of these effects, you cannot summon monsters. You cannot special summon monsters except for dragons or plants. So this is Predator Plant support. You can send one level 4 or lower plant monster from your deck to the graveyard, summon this card from your hand, and then this card's level is increased by the level of the monster sent to the graveyard. You can banish this card and one plant monster from your graveyard, special summon one dragon monster from your hand or graveyard. This card is insane. In Predaplant specifically, you only summon dragons and plants. You can send like Bibulus to the graveyard, which searches. It's a tuner, so you can make the Predaplant. You can make the Predaplant Synchro Monster. Yeah, the card's insane. We need 3 copies of that. I forgot that was in here. Alright, well, let's see what our ulti is. We're coming up. We have 1 ultra left, I think. We still have quite a few supers though. Oh, well, I suppose I was talking earlier. Like, I've never seen an ulti and his secret of the same card in the same box. And that now, yeah. Okay, good. At least we got one of these. At least we got one of him. So this is one of the power patrons, Vidrium. This is a level 12, level 12 dark fairy pendulum monster. So it says you can only use this card's pendulum effect once per turn. You can select and activate one of the following effects. Either destroy this card, and if you do, special summon a power patron monster from your hand or graveyard. Destroy this card, and then for the rest of this turn, all your level 12 power patron monsters gain 5,000 attack. Sure. Cannot be number summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your extra deck or graveyard by shuffling 1 fusion, 1 synchro, or 1 seize monster from your face-up field or graveyard into the deck. Only use the first effect of this card once per turn. If this card is added to your extra deck face up, you can add 1 power patron card from your deck to your hand. If this card is special summoned, you can banish all cards in the graveyard face down. And then if this card in the field is unaffected by monster effects except for power patron monster effects. I think for Doom Z, you do need the 1 copy, so I'm glad we got it. In between these 2 boxes, we've gotten everything we need. Now the last box is just like adding stuff to the collection. I suppose we're just missing the Synchro Hand Trap. Not the Synchro Hand Trap, the Tuner Hand Trap. I'm gonna keep calling it Tuner Hand Trap because it has like some like feminist whatever. I have no idea what that card's name is. It's like something in Latin. Oh, I do think that was our last ultra though, so no Apex polymerization. Unless? No. Alright, coming up on the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up on the last 6 packs. Oh, there's our ulti. Oh, it's an effect monster. Is it? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, good. So this is the card I was talking about. This card is called, what is it? Fidraulis Harmonia. This is a level 7 Dark Dragon Tuner. You can only use this card's effect once per turn. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, you can reveal this card and up to 5 synchro monsters in your extra deck. Then apply the following effects depending on the number of monsters you revealed. Until the end of your next turn, you cannot activate the effects of monsters from the extra deck except for synchro monsters. If you reveal 2 or more, just summon this card. If you reveal 4 or more, send 1 of the revealed synchro monsters to the graveyard. If you revealed 6, destroy 1 monster your opponent controls. This card, I believe, is going for like 6,000 yen. There's a lot of decks that really don't care about their extra right now, like Mitsurugi is a big one, right? So you can just cram it with things like Eggmaster, Packbit, right? Packbit is more, and there are a lot of synchro monsters that when they go to the graveyard are removal. Was it Gold, Cloud Beast, Malong? That's a removal card. Enigmaster Packbit also removes a card. You can send Omega, just like shuffle things back. So, card's crazy. Card's really good. I'm glad we got it. This was a very successful box. Like at this point, anything from the 3rd box is kind of just gravy. All right, our last 2 packs. We get anything good? 3 ultras. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supers. I think we can get maybe 1 more super. Maybe. Hoping. Oh, okay. This is super rare. I thought this would be like a short print. So this is Fairy Tale Match Reel. So this is the match girl. This is the little matchstick girl. So it's a level 4 light spellcaster. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. If you control a spellcaster with 1850 original attack, you can summon this card from your hand or graveyard. And then, for the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon monsters except for spellcasters. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add one Fairy Tale Speller Trap or Fairy Tale from your deck to your hand. You can pay 500 life points. Yeah, pay 500 life points. One effect monster your opponent controls, you can treat its name as like Prince Charming. Kind of a cute card. Glad we got it. Alright, and our last pack. Again, last pack, Red Nova Dragon Assault mode. Alright, so here we go. Bonus pack. I honestly don't know what the other cards in here besides like the Prada Plant stuff are. There's probably like, heck, there might be, there's probably like Crimson Guy. I think Crimson Guy might be in here. Let's see, we got 3, 2, 1. Fairy Tale Sleeper is one of them, I guess. Alright, so that does it for box number 2. We crack open box number 3. Let's see what we get. Alright, coming up on the last box. I know it's been a slog. Thank you guys so much for sticking this far. Another Boral. The Boral Link 2. I think this Link 2 is actually quite good for Dragon Link. One of the rank 8s. I think like this rank 8 you can like slap on something on excuse monster that uses effect. So like you can just make a fat Zeus. Oh, another Rotary. Is there a playset of Rotaries? That might be a playset of Rotaries. Now that could have been playsets of Apex polymerization, but hey, you know. Well, ask and ye shall receive. That's our second copy of Apex Poly. That's nice. I mean, yeah, already, like, these 3 boxes have been a resounding success. Like, I think there's only a handful of cards we're missing from the base set itself. We're just missing, I think, off the top of my head, we're just missing the Clown Clan main deck guy. He's an Ultra. Oh, and I guess we're missing the Cool Tune Ultra as well. Nice. Good. Okay, that's our second copy of the Princess. It's all coming together. I think that's our playset of Red Hypernova Dragons. Would you look at that? We have 3 of this bad boy. I mean, we got one of the Synchro Hand Trap. That's not the Clown Clan card. We got one of the Synchro Hand Trap, so, hey. Most of the stuff that I needed was already at, like, the low end, kind of. That's a Starlight. That's a Starlight. What Starlight? What Ultra Exceeds is there? Let's find out. And it is... Huh. That's interesting. That card's a rare. This card's a rare. I didn't realize that it could also come Starlight. Hello? Yeah, it's a rare. All right, well, I'm not complaining, mind you. We did pull a Starlight. So this is, yeah, like Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon, Flying Launcher. This is a rank 10 Earth machine. Exceeds requires 2 level 10 monsters. You can only use the first and third effect of this card once per turn. If this card is Exceed summoned, you can add 1 Earth machine monster or revolving switch yard from your deck to your hand. While this card is in the monster zone, in addition to you get an extra normal summon of a machine in addition to your normal summoner set. And then you can attach any number of materials from this card, then target that many spell or traps on the field and destroy them. I mean, a Starlight is a Starlight, and I'm not going to complain about that. I did not know that... I knew that rares could come as secrets. I didn't know that they could also come as Starlights. So. I will gladly take that, though. All right. Coming up on the final 15 packs. Another Solemn, maybe? Okay, I guess another one of the Clown Clan guys. Oh, I think this card is one of the short prints, so glad we got it. Oh, another one of the Match Girl. That's 5 supers. We're still missing quite a few ultras. Another Starving Man and Wing Dragon might be nice. Well, another Solemn, but that's a super. We're probably not going to get that one. The last Cool Tune Synchro would be nice, because we haven't seen that card yet. Wait. Do you see that? That's 2 Starlights. We pulled 2 Starlights in a single box. What? What? I didn't know that could happen. My goodness. I am not complaining, though. 2 Starlights out of a box is crazy. So this is the 4 Spirit Charmers. This is a Link 4 Light Spellcaster Link monster. Requires 2 or more monsters. You can only use a second effect of this card once per turn. This card gains 300 attack for each different attribute among monsters on the field. So the most it can gain is, what, 6 times 3? 18. Once while this card is face up on the field, during either player's main phase, you can target, in your graveyard, 2 monsters with the same attribute and different types, or same type but different attribute. Special summon both of them. However, this card and the monsters summoned by this effect until the end of the next turn cannot be used as material for a Fusion, Synchro, Exceed, or Link summon. They're really trying to make Charmers good, and oh my goodness, that is a second Starlight. I did not know that was possible. I mean, I guess we're going out on a bang, like, jeez. As a general rule, I try not to sell any of the Starlights that I pull, but like, I kind of have to get rid of that one. Like, I already have a copy of as a rare. Nice. Starting with a Wing Dragon to round out our Ultras. I think. We get one more? Maybe one more Ultra? Unless these two take the spots. So some of our pulls, in which case I am perfectly happy with that. Nice. I don't know how many copies of that Preda planning, Preda primitive that is, but that's definitely enough. Oh, there it is. So this is Cool Tune back to back. So this is a level, I think level 9. Yeah, no, level 10. Yeah, level 10 Dark Fiend Synchro Tuner requires one tuner with one or more Synchro monster. You can only use the third effect of this card up to twice per turn. The first effect is all monsters your opponent controls have the levels increased by 2. Your tuner can attack twice during each battle phase. And when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can target one tuner, except for level 10, in your graveyard or banishment. Either add it to your hand or special summon it, then you can synchro summon one synchro monster. The thing to note about that effect is that it doesn't lock you into summoning synchro tuners. You can summon any synchro monster. So, I mean, you can make like Zarin, you can make like Beast Amatara. If you play a lot of tuners anyways. I'm not really sure like what non-tuner synchro you can make. I guess like this plus, I guess like Zarin plus this card, you can make whatever you want. But for cool tune that card, I think this card is solid. All right, coming up on the last two. This could be hot garbage, and I wouldn't care. And we end up on a playset of the Enneacraft Spider. All right, here we go, and our final assist pack. Where'd it go? Here we go. Our final assist pack. If we get the alternate Art Red Nova, I'm going to flip. But we've already pulled 2 Starlights. I can't ask for a third. Unless 3, 2, 1. Synchro Resonator. That's pretty good. So overall, what a box. These were some incredible boxes. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Do whatever you do whenever you like a video on YouTube. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.